What is the best way to advertise your shop in Minecraft? Think about it. Is it by having low prices? Is it by spamming your friends with junk mail? Is it by making a video ad and putting it in your YouTube episodes? That worked quite well, I have to say. But no, the best way to advertise your shop is by making an epic map with your shop's logo in it. And that is what we're going to do right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode here from the Cubscribers server. Today we are going to kick things off at the Cubscribers server's map district. This is the area that we agreed upon for making all kinds of maps. And this is the plot we are going to be working on today. But I'm not going to be working here by myself. I actually partner up with the owner of the map shop, Big Stonks Move right there by the way, and she's already on her way here with all the materials I'm going to need. So let's get right to it. Look at this, Shulker Busters, with a brand new sign. This is looking great. Don't mind this, alright? Down with the big business leaders. Viva la revolution. Redistribute the wealth. Boycott the busters, not that it's ever stocked. Anyways. Oh, she moved it up. Let me see, how does it look better? I think that it looks better in the middle. If you look at it up close, it's a little bit confusing, right? But from here, even if you zoom, it doesn't bother you that much. I think it looks quite great. I mean, it's a simple map, but it works. Ladies and gentlemen, Shulker Busters has a new sign. I mean, we already are the most successful Shulker shop on this server, but we gotta keep the high ground, you know. I mean, it's not that we need more customers, right? We can't even keep this stocked. We'll have to go and busting soon. I mean, luckily Nia has been helping me with stocking the shop. She's my partner now. But even like that, we are supplying Shulkers for the whole server. You have to keep that in mind. There is no other Shulker shop as successful as Shulker Busters, of course. I mean, that's impossible. That's an impossible thing. And since we are here, there is something I want to show you. At some of the streams in between episodes, and go follow me at Twitch if you haven't already, I've been working on a little project, and it has to do with this. And you may be thinking, but Bruno, that is just a trash can, right? Yes, it is, and no, it isn't. If we take a look at it up close, you'll see that it has a book on top. I wrote this, and I wanted to show it to you. Check this out, it's called the trash can. The trash can, got any items you don't need? Just dump them here. They'll be sent to a communal storage for future projects. The dumpster is located in the black market. But Bruno, what is this all about? Let me place this here and I'll tell you. I was walking around the shopping district just like I am doing now the other day. And I had my inventory full of junk, alright? Junk blocks that I didn't want to have. That were making my life so hard. And I thought to myself, wouldn't it be nice to have one of those trash cans that we had last season? You know how trash cans work. You put items in and they get burned. Let's quickly make the night go away. Fresh start of a brand new day. Usually, the trash cans at servers destroy the items, right? But I was wondering this. What will happen if instead of destroying the items, the trash can collected them for later use? Because sometimes people throw some valuable stuff. And you know, one man's trash is another man's treasure. This is the official map of the shopping district. You might remember it from the last episode. And I wanted to show you where I have built trash cans. We have one right there, right next to Shulker Busters. There is one right there at the North Shopping District. There's one right there, one right there. So that's 4, 5... What? Oh, Wandering Trader. I'll be right back. Let me see. Look at this. He's got the netherite block. Oh boy, this is expensive. I have enough for a netherite block. I have been buying off the guys at the Flex shop. If you don't know what that is, it's over there. They sell netherite in exchange for diamonds. Oh boy, I'm not sure about this. Do you know what? Let's go for it. What can go wrong? There we go. 8 netherite mini blocks. I hope this was worth it, man. Alright, back to the trash cans. So the trash cans collect the items and send them to a storage. Let me show you how they work. It's quite simple actually. It's just a hopper connected to a dropper with a system that automatically empties it. For example, like this. The hard part about this was building the water streams, because they have to meet and they come from different points in the shopping district. And somebody actually gave me the smart idea of building them underneath the roads so I don't interfere with any of the shops. This was a hard part because I had to get around an underground shop, and these paths are not easy to walk through. And a pearl. over there, all the way through here. And this is it. This is where all the paths meet. All the items from all the trash cans come all the way over here. This project is not actually completed right now, but we'll come back to it later. There is something else I've been working on that I'd like to show you, but first we have to go to the middle of the ocean. But Bruno, why the middle of the ocean? Here we are. This is the area where I'm going to be working on my first mega project of this season. As you can see, I already marked out the general area, but I still have to section it. So let me tell you about my plans while I do that. Ever since I started playing Minecraft, I dream of having my own industrial district, a place where I have all the farms I'll ever need, and the ocean seemed like the best place to me for a couple reasons. One, because it's isolated, and two, because the ocean has the lowest level at which terrain generates out of all the biomes in this game. Lower terrain means less spawn proofing. I have been working at a creative test world, so I got tons of stuff planned already and a general idea of where everything is going to fit. We are back and the sectioning is done. I mean, look at this beautiful map. I actually added another section over there for the first project we are going to be working on in this area, and I also built this small smelter array so I can smelt stuff in the meantime. But now it's time to go back to the shopping district. And we are here because there's something I'd like to show you. It's around here. Let's land. Here we go. They say that the shopping district is a reflection of the true nature of this server. And here, at the Cubscribers server, the shopping district has two faces. But Bruno, what are you talking about? That makes no sense. Oh, you want to know? Let me show you. If you look at this build, it looks like just a regular shop, alright? And we're going to go in and check in what they have for sale. Hello, good sir. They got amazing gear for 25 diamonds. This is amazing, man. This cave spider heads. This may be obvious, but this shop is not getting that much sales, right? But that is not what I wanted to show you. If you come around the back of this build, you'll see this little entrance in the corner. And you know what we do when we see a sign that says keep out, right? We don't keep out, we just go straight in. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the doorbell to the Cubscribers server's Black Market. Located underneath the shopping district, the Black Market is a place where all kinds of shady business happen. Night bars, secret fight clubs, assassinations. If what you're looking for is a little bit illegal, then this is the place to find it. And the reason we are here today is because we are going to be working on a project down here at the Black Market. By the way, it's easy to get lost, that was not the way. If we go over here, take this turn, and right here, there it is. I told you all about the trash cans. Well, this is the storage where all the items get sent to after being put on one of those. Let's get inside and take a look at what people have been throwing. Look at this, all kinds of random stuff. And you may be thinking, but Bruno, this looks like it's not being used. This is almost empty. No, that is not true. Look at here. On this old chest we got some more stuff, but here on this small chest we have shulkers and shulkers full of items that people have been throwing through the trash can. This provides some insight to what people like throwing in the trash cans, and that information is going to be useful for the project we are going to be working on today. But before I get started, I need to meet with someone because I'm not going to be working on this project all by myself. She should be just oh, there she is.
Hello, hello, hello.
Zelda, how's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
You're looking great, by the way. Alright, you know why I called you here today, right?
Yeah.
We're going to be working on a small project. I talked to you a little bit about it, but now that we are here, we should look into the details, right? And start shaping it down.
Yeah,
People are starting to raise a stink that we gotta make this recycling center.
You punched me, by the way.
I did not. I didn't hear it.
You
I don't know
did.
what you're talking about. We gotta make it accessible so people
Yes.
can actually start using the blocks.
Exactly. One of the ideas you told me, and I thought it was great, was to make this like an open area, right? So it's not like a build you just go in. It's kind of like part of the outside. So maybe we can just open all this. The output is going to be chests, right? But maybe they can be like camouflage.
Yes.
I was thinking of a dumpster.
Yes. So that it fits the theme of the build and also masks the storage component. Because that's always one thing is like, how do you make storage look good?
you make it look not like storage.
I was thinking about filtering some of the items, or of some of the most common items. If you see here, we have like quite a nice sample of what people like throwing, and there is tons of random stuff. There is tons.
Whoa, what the heck?
there is like stacks of beetroot. But there, for example, we had quite a bit of dirt, so I think filtering out dirt could work. Then maybe what? Stone.
Yeah, stones and stone variants, definitely. And then maybe woods or like farmables.
Yes.
And then like have nether stuff go, or like I guess everything else just then go.
Yeah, I don't want to go that crazy over it, so I'm just gonna filter a couple stuff, and then the rest is just gonna. The idea is that you have to search through the to the trash, right?
and to me, with
Not knowing anything about redstone, I was like, you can filter all of that, right?
You just put the filter block. Just pull the filter block in, and it will separate
Right?
everything. Just imagine. So we haven't talked about this on camera, but I am going to do the redstone, and you're going to be building.
is that how this is gonna work? That's the
Or
division of labor
would you
here.
like to do it backwards? I can let you do the rest and
No.
I'll do the building. All right.
No.
Oh, you're running away now. Come here. I've heard that there is some really great builders on this server that use wool for planning.
Yep, that's literally what I just went and grabbed. See?
Ah, nice. By the way, Zelda was the one who pitched the idea of building a black market under the shopping district. The area is actually quite developed right now. Is this how you pictured it? It will look when it was done.
It is. Yeah, it's very similar to how I pictured it. See where the torches all are? We've still got to go in and put those lantern like light posts in a bunch of the places. But it is coming together. It started coming together really, really fast.
Nice. I love how the bottom is dark, and it makes a really nice contrast with the roads, right? With the light up roads. This looks pretty good. All right, let's get back. We are procrastinating.
You're procrastinating. Look at me. I was
You
working.
are. I'm not procrastinating. You're procrastinating.
You're procrastinating.
Yeah. What I was thinking is, I think it's gonna be better if you first build your part,
Okay.
right? So the redstone doesn't get in the way, and then I kind of like put the redstone in around your build. What do you think?
That works.
Great. So that's it. I mean, this is planning.
Yeah, I think we have a plan. Yeah, I think
We have a
I think
plan.
we're good.
All right, come over here. Come over here.
Where are you?
I right in front of your face.
I don't see you. Where'd you go?
All right, Zelda. No, I just wanted to nothing. Just say thank you for joining me on this project. I think it's going to look great.
You're very welcome. It's exciting.
I'll leave you to it. Get to work. All right. Get right now.
I see how
Get
this-
to work.
Shows up late, tells me get to work, whatever.
All right. I'm gonna leave. I'll leave you to it.
Okay, sounds good.
Have fun.
I will have this built today, probably.
Oh, nice.
I love it. I have a project now.
Nice. All right. So like, see you around.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, back to the industrial district. Here we are, and it's almost stream time. So I think I'm going to be tackling this big dig while live. No time to talk, let's get everything ready and start digging. First thing I did, as you should every time you tackle an underwater project, is to set a conduit. I marked the boundaries of the hole and just started digging. Luckily, Berg was watching the stream and decided to come along and lend me a hand. The dig went pretty well for some time, but suddenly tons of dolphins started spawning, and the dolphin race was making my life so hard. So I might have made a little mistake. Some of my viewers from this server didn't like what they saw, and decided to avenge those poor dolphins. So I kept digging while getting attacked, and everything went well. But then they almost got me, and I decided that was it. I had to fight back. Little did they know that I am the PvP master of this server. Not quite actually, but I mean, let's say they weren't the best assassins around. Meanwhile, Berg just kept on digging while we fight, and in the end we didn't manage to finish the hole. But at least they learned a lesson. Don't mess with Bruno. Enough of this silliness. Let's go back to the black market. Keep out. That's the doorbell. Down here. And there it is. I think I really like where this is going. Ooh, are those mushroom blocks? Let me see, let's take a closer look. So this is the bulk storage, and these on the side are the ones we are going to filter. And this place is not done yet, by the way. Zelda told me to install the filters now, so once I'm done she can do the last layer of details. But I can already tell this is looking really good. Let's go to the back. Look at this. Tons of room for redstone. Over here we have the chests. And yes, as I imagined, it's all perfectly organized. Zelda is known for keeping her storage in perfect condition. Alright, I don't want to keep her waiting, so I'm going to build the filters and I'll be right back. One redstone later. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and take a look at this. If you follow me over here, you'll see that it's just a sequence of classic filters connected to different outputs. And with this, my part of the build is done. I can't wait to see what Zelda does with this, so I'm going to send her a message and let her know. While Zelda works, we're gonna build something back at the project area. Let me land. Oh, and I wanted to show you something before I get started. Look at this. Berg has actually classified all the blocks we got for mining the big hole, which, by the way, he completed on his own. I think we were missing a couple layers. Berg just took on the job and dug out all the way down to bedrock. Look at this, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful hole. But Bruno, what are you going to put in the hole? You'll see. Let me get out of the water. It's time to tackle the next stage of the first part of this big project. And that involves building something down there. That is going to take some time. So I think it will be smart to get some of this stone and start smelting it. I'll put it on my smelter, my impromptu smelter. And since we're talking about the smelter, while we dig, I put to smelt a ton of sand to get all this glass. And I actually think all this glass is not going to be enough. So before I get started with the next step of this project, I'll have to go resource gathering. So I'm going to go and get that, and then we'll get started with the build. Alright, take a look at this. What a beautiful giant glass cage. And you may be thinking, but Bruno, why do you need all this space underwater? That is gonna be a secret for now. I'd like to know, what do you guys think that I'm going to be building in this giant underwater glass cage? Leave your predictions on the comment section. We are going to be leaving the industrial district area for now, because I just got a message from Zelda, and she has finished her part of the build, so it's time to go back to the black market now. Keep out. The doorbell. Oh, this is new. Look at this. We got new maps in the shopping district. I think this was made by Nia. Alright, let's go. Ooh, free. Celebrate with me. One each. Hugs and kisses. Slidey Immortal. What do we have here? Ooh, cookies. I'm gonna get one, because why not? Let's see what's... Oh, we got a little fish. Look at this. I see some blocks thrown off the ground. Who we got here? Berus. Ooh, Berus going through the trash. Look at this. He found something interesting. Oh, what do we have? Ooh, what's going on back here? We have Paige and Ixo hanging out, talking about who knows what kind of shady stuff. These two. I mean, these two are up to no good, I'm sure. And on the back, oh boy, look at this. We have an armor stand. Ooh, it has... Alright, this is... I've never seen this. This has text. Look at this, we got Res and we got Zelda. Where did that come from, says Res. Res, help! I think I broke the redstone. Don't tell Bruno. And she's calling a repeater. I think she broke it. Oh, come on, Zelda, don't worry. I think it's fine, right? Did she break it, though? Let me check. I double checked and everything seems to be fine. So, Zelda, you got away from this one. Alright, let's go and check the back. Down here, over this corridor. You go up. Nice, and we get access to the filters. Look at this. Here you can see we filter netherrack, and these are the filters. Subscribe now. Over here, stone buttons, stone slabs, stone, granite, andesite, diorite, grass, dirt, ender pearls, and rotten flesh are the ones we burn. And over here goes all the rest. Alright, let's go back to the front. There is one last thing we have to do before we can actually open this, and that is leveling everything. Dirt and grass go here. And here we have stone, netherrack, and all the 8 blocks. Oh. This is pretty full. Look at this. People have really been using this. And everything else. Welcome to the dumpster. Feel free to get anything you want from the chests. This is where all the items that are thrown on the trash cans go to. And ladies and gentlemen, the dumpster is now open. Feel free to go through the trash. And I think this makes me happy. I have been working at the trash cans for a long time, and I was looking forward to finishing this, and now that it's done, I am a happy Bruno. And here, from the heart of the black market, is where we're going to end this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed the projects I've been working on today. Be sure to hit that like button, and if you are new, please consider subscribing. I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. My name is Bruno, this is the Cubscribers server, and I am out. Goodbye! Oops.